Welcome to Darlinton in the NASCAR Heat 2 Xfinity Series, where today we're racing a 25% length race of 3 times wear, maxed out, difficulty and all that stuff, and the green flag is out in stage 1 at the Lady in the Black. Here we go. We're starting from 40th place. We're going to try to work our way up into the top 10. Not by the end of stage 1, but the end of stage 2. But the big thing I'm doing this race is pit strategy. What we're going to do is, with this being a 25% length race and the 3 times wear and tear on the tires and fuel, we are going to have to pit, and so is the AI. No way around it. So we're going to reserve, take care of our car, slowly pick our way up through the field, reserve once we take fuel, because we're going to take fuel early. As you can see, actually you guys can't because the face cam's in the way, but we get 21 laps of fuel with this setup. That's how it works. So we're going to try to make those 21 laps last about 24 laps, pit before the AI, and get in the front. Okay, we got shoved out of the line there trying to push 3 wide. Not going to blame them. Not going to blame them. Probably my own bad decision. Black Jr., I've had issues with them all over the place this race. We cleared them just fine up to 32nd position here, racing out with Garrett Smithley. Car holding itself together relatively well. I made a last minute big adjustment to it after qualifying. It was a complete flop. And the times weren't much better, but the handling was, as far as what I can get away with. So I'm holding on to hope that with these new adjustments we can get something out of it. We are up to 30th place, 8 laps to go in stage 1. So that's not bad. That's always good news. A little loose there. Got on that apron. I got a little bit nervous. I thought we might have been going around. I'd love to make a... Yeah, Kennedy checked up. That's what I needed. Now side by side of Casey Kane here, coming up on the 4 Chastain. Chastain had a great race in the 42 today. Got screwed over by Harvick, so we see Harvick. I'm going to pay him back for Chastain. Really had a great race and a win coming. Working on Gase, William Gase. Joey Gase, I mean. Try to go low on Gase if we can. No, not quite. Gase comes down the block. Gase checks back up. We're going to try to hold this low line here. Pushing 3 wide at Darlington, never a good idea. Never a good idea. Now coming up on Kozlowski. We're up to 20th place here. Got a little nudge. I'm not going to blame anyone or the AI. I was pushing 3 wide. It's ballsy driving. 6 laps to go in stage 1. Everything's really a patience game in NASCAR, I feel. Well, not everything, but some tracks it's a patience game, and this is one of them. Until you're up front, your patience is really what determines how well you're going to do. Block on one of the red cars. I can't remember anything right now. Not even the Flex Seal. That's what I was looking for. One of the Flex Seal cars we blocked. Couldn't see his number because of the anti-aliasing. Now up a Michael Annette here. Got the draft. Still 2 wide. Big bunch right here coming into turn 1. I don't want to wreck, so I'm just going to take it easy. Nice and easy here. Leaders 4.2 ahead. Got to run here. I don't want to screw it up, though. We got it. We got it. 3 wide down the backstretch of Darlington. Now down to 2 wide. Brown kind of got slightly in our way there and got a nudge from us. Sorry about that. Screw it. It's whatever. We're not going to worry about it. Car's still in good condition. No damage. No significant damage, at least. A little tap of the bumper really shouldn't damage the car how it does in this. Running that high line for a moment, I decided to stick down low. I'm liking the low line here. We got 3 laps to go here at Darlington when we get to the line. We're coming down the backstretch here. Riding a big draft right now. Heavy braking. Trying to make up some positions. I would love to get some stage points. We can potentially even pit for normal pit strategy if we're up here racing with them already. A little shove from them there. They didn't really know what to do with us below them. Go right around. Now, funny story, this is my 2nd time recording this race, and it wasn't NASCAR Heat 2's fault. It was actually Elgato's fault for ruining the footage, so I've had to record it again. But we've added some new overlays because I was bored while I was waiting to re-record, so you guys can see that in the stream. You got the subscribe button, so by the way, should you not have done so already, be sure to subscribe, but click that notification bell so every single time I upload. You can also see the logo down on the bottom right-hand corner. So I'm also going to let you guys know we're doing a NASCAR Heat 3 giveaway. You're not going to get it the day NASCAR Heat 3 comes out. Just I need to get a paycheck to give it to you guys. But there's a giveaway going on. There's a link I've been sharing around on Facebook and Twitter. Really, it's my fans and subscribers who are going to who get the best chance of getting it. Now, a person in the survey, some of them I've checked have been people who are already subscribers, so there's any extra points. But there's enticing things to do, like subscribe and Follow me on Twitter, follow me on Facebook, things like that. So you can do things like that and get a better... What the hell was that about, Gone? Didn't appreciate that. I want the inside line, so I'm going to really make a deal to get it in front of Clements here. Hard racing here down the backstretch at Darlington, the final lap, stage 1. Really racing it out hard here. We fly into the final turn. Slide up in front of him. We're going to get it done here. 13th place finish behind Cole Custer in stage 1 at Darlington, the lady in the black. Not bad, not bad. I'll take it. Let's see what everyone here is thinking about doing. They're going to think about doing what I'm doing. They're going to think about doing something else. Alright, so we wore out, what's that, 8 laps of fuel? 7 laps of fuel, somehow, only, in that 10 lap stage, so I guess I wasn't using as much fuel as I thought. Do got tire wear as an issue here. It's going to slow us down a little bit. I am not going to pit. We want stage points in stage 2, so we're going to get ready to take the green here, restarting for 13th place in the inside line here at Darlington. Behind the 21, Daniel Hemrick. Beside Cole Custer, the green flag is out. Stage 2 at the Darlington. Here we go. At the Darlington, baby. The lady in the black. Past that start finish line, we're going to push 3 wide. Oh, God, no, but not a good idea, Colin. Not a good idea. Pushing 3 wide here in the turn 1. Wasn't my best idea. We're going to have to let up and let him have it. Hemrick earned it. Hemrick outraced us there. I pushed 3 wide. It was a bad idea. Little bump there from Allgaier. Allgaier racing hard. Try to get under Pool, not enough. Shove the Pool. Pool shoves back here, coming to the start-finish line, completing the first lap on the green at stage 2. Side by side of Pool, we're up to 8th place. We're in the top 10, competing for stage points. 9 laps to go in stage 2. Loose car though. This tire wear is definitely getting to our number 28 Chevrolet. We have to keep that in mind. Now coming up on Eric Jones. In the leaf filter, number 11, Blake Cope. Right around him, 3 wide temporarily there, now beside Suarez. 5th place, the battle for 5th. Side by side. With Coke again. Really flew into the turn, some excess speed there, we got a shove from behind. Hopefully no rear end damage. Nope, we got lucky. Nothing bad. Did lose some ground there, we're going to have to just hold it together and regroup. Elliott Sadler up high. Try to just outbrake Dylan coming into the turn. We did manage that. That's good. Now we have to work on Blake Coke. Give him a little push here. I was hoping that would get him loose. It did shoot him by Daniel Suarez. Racing it out hard here. Almost halfway through stage 1. We're 4 laps in. Coming down the backstretch here at Darlington, we're going to snap back behind Suarez, use a draft to try to carry some extra momentum here into turn 3. We got it. Got a lot of momentum. A little tap to Coke. Coke was in the way. Coke comes back down low. Going to the start-finish line here. Caution comes out. How many people are pitting? Okay. Might be everyone. It's not everyone. But what was my pitch strategy? I want to win more than I want to win this stage. So let's pit. We can take a can and a half of fuel. Reserve. I want to drop that wedge down 1 mark and drop that down quite a bit. Spam it. Make sure we got it in. We did. We pitted minus 16 spots. Some people took 2 tires only, but we took 4. Here we go. Green flag back out with Darlington in stage 2 with 3 laps to go. Can't make that pass yet. Damn it. There we go. Now we're past the start finish line. Start making that pass. Not something in 4. Come on, Kane. Don't do me dirty like that. I have the faster car. Kane gave us a lot of shot. I'm working on it. Kane got me loose, though. I'm working on it, though. Trust me. All right, here we go. Back straightened out here. We're going to come to 2 laps to go at the line here in stage 2. We're going to slide low. We really got to push something here. Car extremely loose. Didn't have anywhere to go. We checked up into one of the drivers, got him loose. Caution comes out. 13th place finish in stage 2. Maybe we should have stayed out. I don't know. I was really split on that decision. But we will make it on fuel without reservation, restarting 13th. No one's pitting, so I guess everyone pitted. Some people just chose a 2-tire strategy. That's going to be the guys up front. We're going to race it out the best we can here. and try to get up to the front using our 4 fresh tires versus their 2. Green flag is out. Darlington, the black lady in black, in stage 3. Those not meant to sound racist. Do not even start with me. Side draft on Cindric. We're 3 wide here, coming out of turn 1, 2. Side by side of Pool. 3 wide still here at Darlington. It breaks up here back to one car length here. Now with working with Jones, we're going to try to squeeze low. Slight side contact. 3 wide here. Coming out of turn 4. Anti-aliasing so bad I couldn't see the start finish line. Jones paid it back there. Side by side of Suarez here. We got William Byron up in the lead up there in the number 9. Suarez not giving us much room there. Try to work under Jones here. Kind of a slide job sort of a thing that went on there. Right into Coke, right around Suarez. Whoa, we're in the 5th place. Top 5 here with 13 laps to go at Darlington. Coke trying to push something low, but we're going to keep him up high. 20 gets into the wall. Ryan Reed pushes it around him. Coke hopefully gets slowed up by that 20 car. We're loose coming off that corner a little bit. Side by side bouncing with Coke here, bumping. Side drafting on that rear quarter panel as we come into turn 3. Through 3 and the 4. We're side by side, 2 wide here for Ryan Reed and Eric Jones. We get to start finish line of 12 laps to go. We're in up to 3rd. Car does not seem to have first place in it easily, I should say. I'm not going to say it's impossible, but we got our work cut out for us here. We're going to really have to run some smart laps. Issue is we run faster parts of the tracks that they run slower parts at. Slide job and a half. We didn't actually slide up, so it's only a partial slide job. We beat out Ryan Reed. We're up into the top 2. 2nd place here, racing it out, William Byron. With 11 laps to go at Darlington. We're right in the high line right now. Midline now, back down low for a faster exit. Super loose coming out of the turn. I do want to try some different lines here though. Running the high line right now, back down middle, holding high. We're right behind William Byron. 0.2 of a second separating us here with 10 laps to go. Really holding it out here. We might have a car that's better on the low line. Bottom line is with it. So one thing I like about Darlington and NASCAR Heat 2 is you can run both lines. Although our car might be better on the bottom line just because of my setup. Although I don't know, we got a good run there. Wasn't enough to get it done. Nope, we're gonna slide right back in behind Byron. Very close racing here, past the grandstands, past start finish. I have 9 laps to go. Maybe our car is good on the high line. Maybe I was wrong, because we've made a lot of progress there running the high line. Intense racing here. I probably could have pushed the pass on him. I just didn't want to make a dirty pass and get him like pissed off and run into us hard. Look, once again, I could have given him a shove there and shoved him into the wall, but I ain't about doing that here. We come across start finish line. 8 laps to go at Darlington. Alright, he beat us out there. Time to start working for a pass here. Ran the low line, not sure how well it worked. Seems like we're about even on the low line and about even on the high line, but a little bit better depending on my approach. My approach is where I get it done. We slide up right behind him, right into his bumper. Working out of turn 3 and 4. We are right behind William Byron here. Darlington stripe. We hit the wall a little bit there. No damage on the right side though. Byron opens up to over a half-second lead here. We're going to have to work our way back up there quick. That happens to the best of us. It doesn't mean it doesn't end your race at all. Still always find your way back up. Oh, another Darlington stripe. Really thought we had it held on there. Byron back up to his 2nd lead here. We're going to really have to push it now. Forget tire conservation. We're going to push this thing as hard as we can into these turns and try not to get a Darlington stripe in the process here. We got Ryan Reed on our bumper loose. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. It comes down to it. Sometimes pitting is necessary. The green flag is out. I'm really hoping fresh tires help us out here. I mean, my goal right now is not to finish 30th, so we're in 28th. So we've achieved my goal, but see how much better we can make it. In 2 laps of fresh tires, how much can we get done? Trying to just work drafts here, get below Majeski. Heavy braking zone into turns 3 and 4, up to 20th place here. Top 20 I won't complain about at this point. That's where we are, top 20. Wouldn't be the first time for this to happen in my NASCAR Heat 3 career, where I start from the back with 2 laps to go in NASCAR overtime and work my way through well more than half of the field. We got a run ruined a little bit there earlier, but we're going to do something interesting here. Went the same way you would think it would. Held on to a 19th place finish, top 20 at Darlington. I tried something ballsy there, and I don't think it benefited us that much, but that was a fun race. That was a good time. I got that Darlington stripe, and then we hit the wall, and that was pretty much the end of it for us, but that's okay. So let's run through what happened there, my stupid move of the night. Here we go. Down low into him, and it just spins you out. I drop it to 3rd to get it back around. They're spinning, slowing down. I come back up on the track as the wreck happens and hold on to 20th place somehow. A 3-wide finish, so freaking close. That is crazy. Let's continue here. Let's look at the results. Look how close that is right there. That was a lot of close people in the 45 range. But anyways, guys, I do hope you did enjoy this episode of NASCAR Heat 2. Some of the final ones, actually. This Cup Series race tomorrow is probably the final NASCAR Heat 2 video on this channel. NASCAR Heat 3 comes out soon, so we're going to be doing that. We started 40th, finished 19th. Absolutely great. So anyways, guys, sure leave a like, subscribe, as it says in the left-hand corner, and click that notification bell for a chance to win a copy of NASCAR Heat 3. You share out the video, and you tag me in it, hashtag like Colin Hudson or something, or Hudson YouTube, one of the two. And if I see it on social media, write you down. If you go enter in the survey, you can see it on Twitter, Facebook, and all that. You can get a chance to win. So be sure to do that. So appreciate all the support, guys. Let's defeat our rival, whose name I'm not going to list, but let's push for 5K. We got this, guys. Thank you for joining. See you next video. And until next time.